Alright, so we are here with Brian Fan Club coming in against Linzacos. Definitely acing that name. Here are the lineups. We have David, we have Andy, we have Ronald, we have Demon, we have Josk. And for Brian Fan Club tonight, we are going to have Hertha, Zane, Crunk, Primer, and Russell. So a bit of an OG lineup right here. We've got Primer in there, who was a relative newcomer, but the rest of these are the OG Brian Fan Club boys. Great to see the manager, or one of our managers, Crunk Station, getting some game time here. Nice to see Hertha playing as well. He was taking a break for a little couple of matches, but we are back. First hit going to be coming in, we have Hertha swinging on through against David. And Hertha, what are you doing to me? It's going to be some spam Inferno Dragons coming in here from Hertha. I guess he's turned to the dark side of the game here. E-Drag going to be coming in over here from the right hand side of the base. We've got the King and the Queen swinging on through from 6 o'clock. Sprinkling in a couple of those skeleton spells. That's just going to be tanking for our Inferno Dragons as they continue to push on through this base. Making sure we freeze up that sweeper and that multi-target Inferno in the core of the base. Trying to get as much value from these Inferno Dragons as we possibly can. Going to be blimping from the opposite side of the map. That is going to be able to swing all the way through to the Town Hall on this left hand side. Picking up a couple of Coco Loons with our Loons out in front, which is great. When I say Coco Loons, I mean Seeking Air Mines. Hello? Anyone want to jump into this multi? No? Okay. Fair play, fair play. Let's continue pushing on through. We're going to be getting a couple of Loons and our Dragons onto that Town Hall. Need to make sure we get the Town Hall down as quickly as we can. We do still have our Royal Champion to bring in. I'm going to assume we're probably RC in for the multi-target Inferno. Still have our RC. Here she comes, right on cue. We still have our Queen ability as well. We drop down a poison spell. That's going to help us get through these pups on the left hand side. Couple of skeleton spells still to be deployed. They are going to go ahead there and tank for the RC as she makes her way through these couple of final defenses. But there is a lot of defenses to get through. We have the Lassie and the RC both on the scatter shot, but the scatter shot going to do some serious damage. There's the RC ability coming on through. It's going to be up to this Queen to try and clutch up with her ability on the back end of this one. The RC is going to go down to the double X-bow. Plenty of time. There's the Queen ability going to be coming in. We need to make sure we get through. Of course, as we all know, you pop that Queen ability, you hit a giant bomb. That's just the laws of Clash of Clans. We see the Unicorn going down. It's going to be Queen v Cannon. Queen v Cannon, or is it going to be this mortar that ends up killing this Queen? Is she going to lock onto the cannon? She does. The Queen finally doing something good, but this mortar, I swear this mortar is going to take the Queen down unless she can juke the shots. Go on, Queen. She jukes one. Is she going to juke two? Hey, old Queen. She's going to win the battle, and unless the Queen hits like a giant bomb. Oh, it's a spring trap just as well. The heroes can't be sprung away. It's not the cleanest, but it's a triple. I mean, if it gets the job done, I mean, incredible skill coming in there from Hertha. Some very strategic deployment of those of those troops. It is a triple. GG's. Alright, here we go. Next hit going to be coming in. We have Primer, the Lalo God, bringing us some Lalo. Now, he's been known, rumour has it, he's been known for streaming a little bit. He's streaming or playing with a little bit of spam, but it seems he's got that spam out of his system and he's given it all to Hertha. So Primer, back to his roots, back to a little bit of Lalo. Going to be coming in here with a King from that top section of the base. We pull a Tesla farm. King. Oh, King. Alright. This is already looking a little bit rough because our King is not playing ball. He's not going to be going in towards that Town Hall compartment. We're going to see the Ice Golem freeze there. Is this King going to take it the Tesla and go back around? King, go back around. No, he doesn't. The Yak does, but the King doesn't. Hey, yo, King really screwing Primer up here. Queen? Queen, you want to go in? We drop that King ability. Queen? Nope, she's going to go around as well. Anyone for the Town Hall? Anyone? Any takers? Nah. Alright, so we use the invisibility spell there on our Queen. We do still have the Queen ability, so let's not forget about that. There's the Queen ability. The Queen is going to step up and deal with that Town Hall. We have the RC coming in. We're going to drop that RC ability. That's going to help her get through the scatter shot over here on the right hand side. We get the RC taking down one of the headhunters at least. Unicorn actually doing a fantastic job here at bringing that queen back up, but the enemy queen is going to remain up. And this Sui, unfortunately, I mean, it got value, but it didn't get as much value as Primer was looking for. I don't know. I don't know, but we're now going to be Laloing in from this left-hand side of the base. That's certainly some Lalo deployment right there. Yeet is pretty much the effect, or the sound effect I think Primer did there, or his finger would have done. Alright, going to continue pushing on through. We have another Lava Hound coming in from the south of this base. We're going to be bat bombing that scatter in the middle of the base. Of course, making sure we get rid of that scatter is going to be pretty ideal here for Primer early on. We go ahead, we drop down that Eternal Tome ability. The bats were able to get some pretty nice value. If we'd caught them with that Eternal Tome ability, that would have been pretty cool. But unfortunately we don't. We have a poison here for the back end, which is going to need to be used here on the dragon. Are we going to see... Hey, yo, where's his cleanup? Where's his minions? This man literally brought 0 minions? What was he planning on using for cleanup? Oh, is this queen? Alright, we need this dragon to take that down, and then... Yeah, it's the time. I was like, is this man just completely neglected to bring cleanup? I was like, surely he's going to have cleanup troops. Nope, nope, there's none coming in, and he doesn't have any. There's literally no minions in this composition. Rip Primer. If you'd had minions, this would have been crushed. But unfortunately, it's going to finish up an 84% 2-star on the board. We take out all the defenses, but there's some trash on the outside that we didn't have any minions for. First attack going to be swinging on through here for Linzacos. Coming in against Zane with a... Blizzard Lalo. So we drop down that blimp in the middle of the base. We're going to be raging it up. Of course, those super wizards are going to be trying to get as much value as they possibly can. Look at all these builder huts in the center of the base. They're like, hell no, you're not fixing that builder hut, fam. We lose one builder right there, but the rest are going to continue trying to get some little builder work done. You know, Bob the Builder and all that. All right. Alright. Hey, yeah. Sorry. Oh, I forgot I was streaming. Ayo, right, let's go. RC going to be brought in from that top section of the base. Interesting to see the RC being brought in to deal with the Lava Hound and the Ice Golem. But hey, I guess it is what it is. So we're going to go ahead, drop down that poison spell, make sure we can get through those pups. We have taken loads of time. I mean, it seems like Demon has just... an infinite amount of time apparently here for his Sui. Finally, we're going to get our king and our queen coming in. The RC is going to be coming on through from 12. Looking for that RC to step up, probably and deal with the scatter shot, but she is... Is she? Really? Oh, the RC's one shot away. The scatter doesn't go down. Rip. Alright, so the queen going to come in. She does take down that town hall. The scatter shot remains up there at 12 o'clock, which is not ideal at all here for Demon. Hasting through these balloons from the left hand side of the base, we have the double multi-target Inferno, one in the core, one down here at 6 o'clock that we're going to need to try and get through. We have our queen continuing just to get a little bit of work done on the right hand side before she finally goes down. There is the Eternal Tome ability going to be coming in from that Grand Warden, but the loons unfortunately we brought in from the south all got taken down by the multi-target Inferno. We catch the Tornado Trap on nothing on the right. And this would have been crushed, I think, if the RC had been able to take care of that scatter shot. But the fact it has stayed up means that this attack is more than likely going to be doomed here for Demon. We do still have a freeze, and we do still have a haste. In fact, we've got 2 freezes, the first of which gets dropped down right there. And of course, we're going to see a double red bomb. The scatter does go down. Hey, yo, is this got enough? We freeze. I think it's going to fall just short. Is it going to fall just short? We still have the Electro L. We have the Grand Warden. We have loads of cleanup, but we catch a red bomb. Oh, man, this is going to be tight. Is this going to defend? I think the Grand Warden's going to tidy this up. Or is it going to be time? It's going to be time. It's going to be a 99. It's not going to be a 99. It's going to be a 98. Zane takes a defense. It's going to be a 98% 2-star on the board there for Demon. Just taking a little bit too much time to kick off this attack. Ronald McDonald's going to be coming in with this next attack. We're going to be kicking off with the blimp from the top section of the base. It does just sneak into this compartment. We're going to be bringing in a Blizzard Dragon attack. We're going to be letting that Blizzard get some work done here on the Town Hall, on the Scatter Shot, on the Infernos, but the invisibility spell is miles off. We only have 2 of those Super Wizards left. Going to continue just deploying down those invisibility spells anyway. And I'm not going to lie, they just got quite a chunk of work done there with that Blizzard. But the builder's set to work here for Crunk, starting to bring up that clan castle back up in the centre of the base. King and Queen going to be coming in here from the 9 o'clock section of the base. The Royal Champion making an appearance as well. The King going to be out in front tanking. King? Hello? Alright, so King was meant to go this way. King's like, nah fam, I'm going this way, that way, forwards and backwards over the Scattershot C. In comes the dragons now from this left hand side of the base. The Queen cannot make up her mind where she's going, so she is also just completely avoiding this Eagle Artillery. Anyone fancy picking up the Eagle Artillery? No? Okay. Luckily here for Ronald, that funnel is godly. Really nice funnel being created there with the Blizzard at the start of this attack. We are going to find the Tornado Trap there in the center. We have 1 free spell to try and help us through the back end. The King doing Ring Around the Rosies there, pulling this Lava Hound here, there and everywhere. Unfortunately, that Hound is actually going to cause a couple of issues now for our Dragons. We have no Poison Spell to try and help them through. We're going to freeze up this single target Inferno in the back end. Probably going to save this last free spell for the Tesla farm. No! We're going to drop it down there on the air defense. We still have that Queen ability. She started here, she walked up, she walked down, now she's walking all the way around. Alright, Queen, fair play, fair play. 55 seconds left up on the clock. This one I think is just going to come down to time. Is there enough time for these troops to continue pushing on through the back end? Ronald knows that he's going to be pushing on time, so he drops that Queen ability, continuing to try and swing through the back end of this one. The Dragon's getting some nice work done. There's a couple of Seeking Air Mines. The Tesla farm is going to be a big issue here for Ronald. We still have that Unicorn healing our Queen back up. She is making good progress through these buildings. 25 seconds left up on the clock to grab 10% of the base. The Dragons, we have the Electro Hell, we have the Grand Warden, we have our Queen with her Unicorn. We're going to see a couple of skeletons there just stalling up for a little bit. Does Crunk have enough left up here to stop this one from tripling? Is this going to be another high percent? Is this going to have enough? 3, 2, 1. Oh, they get it. The clock hit 0. The clock hit 0. And Ronald pulls in that triple. We have seen 2 incredibly close hits from Linz to kick off this war. But the clock hits. That was on 0. When they bring in that triple. Alrighty, here we go. Zane going to be coming in. Hey, yo, there was a time in BFC where Zane was actually banned from using Lalo. Are we about to see why? Or has he changed over the years and he's now became a Lalo expert? I suppose playing with people like Primer, with Russ, you've got to learn how to Lalo properly at some point, surely. Alright, so Zane going to be coming in here with that Queen charge from 9 o'clock. We have the log launcher rolling all the way through. The logs are they going to activate the Town Hall? Yes, the couple of final logs there do end up activating that Town Hall. We're going to get a CC pull. We freeze up, we poison. But the Queen has to go to ability enemy. Should have had that poison much earlier. We have the Lava Hound now popping. Our Queen going to continue doing some work. We have our Royal Champion. Oh, she gets locked onto by a Headhunter, which is not ideal at all. Luckily, we do have the Lassie stepping up, but the Royal Champion is going to have to go to ability anyway. Losing this Queen ability that early on, though, is going to be really difficult to try and get through the Town Hall in the back end of this one. We freeze up in the centre of the base, the RC. Come on, RC, take down the Scatter. Take down the Scatter. Do we have an Invis? Oh, the Scatter's going to... No, it's not! Ayo! Hey yo, are you seeing this? Are you seeing that Royal Champion right now? She's like literally looking at the king and she's like, yeet, I'm still gonna hit the scatter shot. Oh man, that RC is OP. So this is pretty much a TDH coming in here from Zayn. We've got that queen charge going on. We have no spells at all. 0 spells for our Lalo. Hey yo, screw Primer, screw Russ. Zayn's the new Lalo god. Bringing this one home. My man, holy smokes. I don't know. I don't know what he's been feeding. I don't know what he's been feeding his royal champion. But she just clutched up this attack hardcore. Hey yo, Zayn's Zayn making me feel a bit hot and sweaty. Oh man. Alright, hey yo, Zayn. Cracker. Indeed, was man. Zayn bringing this one home. Nice stuff indeed. Let's go. The RC focuses on the king, then turns back. What? 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 The RC's literally like, I'm gonna shoot the king. Psych, no I'm not. I'm just gonna... Hey yo, Zayn is... I don't know what he's bribed that RC with, but the RC was literally focused on the king. That's madness. Crunk Station gonna be bringing in this next hit. He is gonna be coming in here with a Super Witch hit. We have 6 zaps, there's 1 quick, so we're gonna be zapping down more than likely. We're going to be zapping down an Inferno Tower. As I predicted, of course. We're now going to be bringing in that Grand Warden Walk from this top section of the base. We drop down on those healers for the Grand Warden. We do activate the Town Hall with that Earthquake. We also get a couple of chain shots through there from our Electro I'll. Going to be super wall breaking in from this left-hand side of the base. Not too sure what Crunk's going to be using to take the Town Hall. Perhaps we might see the World Champion making an appearance. Because I think we're going to be using our Super Witches over this section. King and... No Siege Barracks. We have the Blimp selected. Alright, we have the Blimp currently selected. So the Blimp's just going to go in there, soloing through and dropping that Blimp down to make sure we get that Town Hall down. It's going to go down nice and quickly, pushing these Super Witches around this left-hand side of the base. We're going to be dropping down that Rage Bill right there. We have... Wow, we have used a lot of spells. I suppose we zapped at the start. Alright, going to continue pushing on through. That King ends up getting a nice job done. We have the CC troops now going to be coming out. We do have a poison spell though to help us through those CC troops. We rage up first. Poison then going to be coming in behind. Jump spell going to give us access through into the double multi-target Inferno in the center. The RC going to be coming in for the Eagle Artillery. Poison is very nicely placed right there. Helps us get through everything. The multi in the middle goes down to the big boys. Just under half of the clock is left up here for these Super Witches to try and push on through. Time is going to be tight. And Crunk knows that. He tries to sneak in an Archer. Unfortunately gets taken down. We do still have 2 of our hero abilities. We could have done with another jump spell or a super wall breaker or something potentially here on the back end just to open up these wall sections. Crunk knows he's pushed for time, so he drops down that Royal Champion ability. Super Witches and the big boy hopefully should be able to sneak through this wall relatively quickly. The scatter shot is going to be focused in here on those troops, so it means our Royal Champion can just jump in there and hopefully take that scatter down before it does too much more damage. Would be time to pop that Queen ability. Going to continue swinging on through the back end of this one. This one I think is going to be able to sneak it. Crunk is going to be able to come in here. And Crunk has been on fire recently. Looking really, really good. There's that Queen ability going to be coming in. Going to speed along the clock a little bit. We have plenty of Super Witches. 1, 2, 3, 4 Super Witches. In fact, that's all of the Super Witches we brought through on this attack. Coming on through, surviving all the way to the back end. And Crunk brings in a triple. Very nice stuff coming in from him right there. So the final score here is going to be 13 stars to 11. We see Brian Fan Club coming in with a pretty solid win right there. 13 stars on the board, 95%, taking home the victory. We see a 91% 2-star from Russell, 84% 2-star from Primer. Had a very nice Lalo, but unfortunately had no cleanup troops.